This is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me for our May 2016 monthly tarot reading, and this will be for the sign of Sagittarius. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. At the beginning of the month, we'll take a card from the top. Middle of the month, we're going to take a card from the center. And the end of the month, we'll take a card from the bottom. Okay, very interesting, Sagittarius. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, and with the Knight of Pentacles, okay, we have this young knight on his horse, and he's holding the one gold pentacle. And as we know, pentacles are the sign of your health, your wealth, your finances, anything that has taken you a long time to achieve but is going to endure. Something that's going to be well worth the effort. And the Knight of Pentacles energy could be a reliable friend maybe in the beginning of the month, okay? Someone in your life that's a friend that you count on all the time. Or this could very well be you. You could be very well a reliable friend. And the energy is that of stability in the beginning of the month. And what is going to happen in the beginning of the month is maybe something that's going to require a lot of hard work and discipline on your part. You're going to need to be, how could I say, very hardworking. Whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, whether it's something to do with maybe your finances, getting them straightened out, or maybe something to do with your health, where maybe a health situation has cropped up and it's going to take maybe some diet and exercise, or maybe getting extra rest. Whatever it is, there's some type of hard work that's going to be required in the beginning of the month, and you're going to get it done. You're going to need to work diligently and be dependable. And then in the middle of the month, you're feeling very nostalgic. You're feeling, with the Six of Cups, we have, the cups are the emotions. And in this picture, it's two children, and the one child is handing a cup full of flowers to the other child. And it's a very soft energy. When I look at this card, like I said, it's a card of like nostalgia. Okay, and maybe you're looking back at the past. Maybe you're thinking about your childhood in the middle of May. Or it's possible, maybe you run into someone in the middle of May from your past, maybe someone you went to school with, maybe somebody you grew up with, okay, or maybe a family member that you haven't seen in a while, maybe some family member that, for some reason, you took different directions and you haven't seen them in a while, and now you're crossing paths again. But it's a very magical type of card, a very magical, gentle, nostalgic type of energy in the middle of the month. So whatever it is that you're working diligently on here, that's going to take a lot of dedication and hard work, you can have a little bit of a break maybe in the middle of the month, and it's going to be a very, very relaxing middle of May. And then at the end of the month, we have the Two of Wands. And it looks like he's standing there looking out at the world. He has a world, the globe in his hands, and he's also looking out into the distance. And with this Two of Wands, the feeling that I get at the end of the month, at the end of May, is there's going to be some type of choice to be made. Okay, maybe you're going to be moving. Maybe you're going to be embarking on some kind of, maybe starting up a business. Maybe embarking on some type of adventure. When we move, that's an adventure. Maybe you're changing locations. And, maybe you're a student and you're leaving home for the first time. Because don't forget, May is the month that college students graduate. So maybe you finished a degree and now you're heading out into the world, and it's going to be an adventure for you. But whatever it is, it's going to be a choice of two paths that you will need to decide at the end of the month. Okay, and a serious choice needs to be made. It could be as simple as staying home and trying to get a job locally, or branching out, maybe moving out of the country, or at least out of your state, maybe to go across, the states in order to start up your career. Some type of adventure. Very exciting energy at the end of the month. It's the beginning of like broadening your horizons which is really, really nice. But you're going to need to make a serious choice that's going to, determine what you're going to do with your life here at the end of May. Very, very nice reading. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I will be back.